it's just I want to see you guys be successful. I want to see you be successful. That's all. So if you get caught up here trying to buy the highs up here in an area of resistance where off a higher time frame, man, you better get out, or you're gonna everything you put into your brokerage account is gonna go out the window. As simple as that. And your day is gonna go from good to bad real quick, and it's gonna be one of the worst nightmares you ever have. I'll tell you that right now. So know what you're doing. Look at the higher time frames. Just don't trade off of one chart. You got to be able to see. Yeah, short. Say, why is he going short for? Well, let me show you why. Come on, baby. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Future Trading with Mike, and once again today we're taking a look here at the evening S&P 500 futures. That is the ES. I always like to start off by thanking those who have subscribed to the channel. Thank you for all the followers. Thank you for clicking that red button, that subscribe button. And please make sure, if you haven't already, please make sure to click on that little bell icon next to the subscribe button. It is the post notification. I just want to make sure that everyone is receiving the videos, receiving the notices and notifications when I post every day, because I pretty much post 5 days a week, just about 99.9% of the time, unless I have something going on. And sometimes I'll make an extra video to throw out there and post on Saturday as well, so sometimes 6 days a week. But yeah, if this is your first time watching, appreciate you for tuning in today, guys. However you found the channel, I'm a price action trader. Just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a price action trader. Been trading for over 10 years now. Just like you guys, if you're beginner traders, we all kind of have to weather the storm, kind of climb the hill to get to success, or to kind of iron out the kinks and learn how to trade the correct way. And that's what I've been here for, to help those who are trying to learn the right way. They may have got tied up and tangled up and webbed in someone else's so-called guru strategy that they bought into, a trading plan, or whatever it may be, guys. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of fake individuals that are trying to sell stuff out there. I don't have anything to sell, so this is just pure. This is me showing you basically how I trade each and every day, purely based off of experience, off of knowledge, and I'm just here to share my way of trading with you guys. And I appreciate all the followers that drop comments and leave comments, all the positivity here on the channel. Let's keep it positive, no negative. If this is just not for you, then hopefully you'll find somewhere else that you can, that maybe you can join whatever, and maybe it'll work out for you. But I'm a scalper. I trade each and every day. I show my trades. I discuss my trades. I discuss my entries and my levels of interest. I'll walk you through step by step at the beginning here what we're getting ready to do, of what I look for prior to actually trading. I've done plenty of videos on this topic. I actually just posted my most recent video on Sunday about locating and drawing out those trade zones or trading zones that I when I'm looking at my charts. Starting off with the higher time frames, scaling down to my anchor chart and lower time frames, and what I look forward to before I start trading. So anyways, let's jump into today's video, guys. We do have, let me pull this off from my other screen here. We have some news today. A little bit of news coming up here. I believe at 9:45. So it's 9:40 right now, so the market is now open. Or 10 o'clock. I'm sorry, 10 o'clock. We have PMI at 10. And then it's showing here at 10:05. FOMC member Bernard speaks, and so we'll see. What volatility looks like in the market. And then again here at 2 o'clock today, we have another FOMC member speaks, and then tomorrow we have the FOMC meeting minutes with the FOMC from the FOMC tomorrow at 2 p.m. So tomorrow at 2 will be. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. Be cautious about trading tomorrow. Today, we'll see what happens here and what kind of trades we can get into. All right. So let me go ahead and click off of this, and we'll get started here. But yeah, once again, like I said, I appreciate and thank those who have been trading and not trading. Excuse me, guys. I'm just looking at another screen here. Follow the channel. Yeah, thank you for subbing. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into the video here. This is my live recorded session, guys. These are, what it is. Whatever's captured is captured, and um, I shoot straight through pretty much and try to record my trade. So we'll start off by looking at the higher time frame here. Okay. And this is a 60 range chart. So on the 60 range chart, what am I looking for? I'm looking to see, I said this in the video on Sunday, I'm looking to see if we are into or tapped into an area of supply or demand, okay? So off the 60 range chart, I use range charts. I don't use volume. I don't use minute-based charts. So off the range chart, we have, let's see if we tap into anything here. We're pulling back into an area of resistance. I will say that, okay, up at the top. So what we can do from this point here is look to see on a lower time frame now that we pulled back to this area of resistance. Even yesterday we started approaching this area, but now we are really into this area of resistance. Resistance where price push down, pull back, make lower lows, so make it lower highs and lower lows on the swing to the downside. Okay, so we pull back into this area right here. Okay, and we will see what type of trades we can get into. So at this point, what I'm going to be focusing on is knowing that we're in an area of resistance. I'm going to start switching down and looking at my 12 range chart to see if we can maybe mark off maybe some smaller areas of supply off the 12 range chart. Okay, so let's take a look at that. So my interest would be going short if I can find something off the 12 range. Down here where I have this red line right here, okay? So if price was to pull back to this area, I'm not saying it's going to happen today. This is a 60 range chart, but if it does, guys, this is demand sitting right here, okay? Actually, one second, let's see. Yes, this is demand sitting right here. Demand sitting in this area here where this high volume is. We're talking about around 35. I think I mentioned that yesterday. Yesterday's video is just as well. So we will see what happens. Not sure how much action is going to actually take place before the news event here at 10 o'clock. So, but right now, yes, we are tapping into, let's say, we're tracing back into, let's see. Like I said, come a little higher. We can bounce right here at support. I mean, excuse me, resistance here. So, yeah, price could bounce here. Maybe so. Let's see. Okay, let's look up at the. We gotta be careful because it looks like the VPOC may shift here soon because we're building volume right here. So, we may get a shift from this VPOC right here up to the upside. You see price rotating right here. So, be very careful as to what's going on here. Okay, you can see that now. We just got to push a pop of the VPOC from here, shift up here. So be careful. Market's a little volatile. So let's see what happens. I would like to see, like I said, the price to come just a little higher here, maybe up to here. But yeah, we could get a push. We could get a little price could not retrace. It could actually reject in this area, so be careful here. But we were right around the VPOC, so it's a dangerous area to be trading at. So we have to be careful right now. Okay, I'm short. Scalp into the lower portion of this high volume area right here. So I am on a short here. I have to be careful here. Come on. Just scalp in this area. Okay, quick little scalp right there, picking up 8 ticks. All right. Price pop may come a little lower. We're at this high volume, though, so you have to be careful because price can bounce right here, okay? So we had the VPOC right here. There's a little volume, a little area right here. Okay, price push a little lower. Okay, that's to be expected. So be careful right here because this is a swing right here where price could actually reject out of and push higher. So, but yeah, you gotta be mindful of even the what I call these are micro swings. Now this is the full range chart, but this still is an area where these are significant support areas. I say the price can bounce from, so be careful. But we got the rejection up here from this area right here. Okay, this area right here is an area of resistance. Kind of pull back into this little swing to the downside. So this will be your area of kind of supply sitting up here at the top. Price is kind of rejecting that area. 2 ticks away from that, but see what price is doing. So we're so close to the VPOC right now. So let's be careful here. But I really think, let's see, price could reject this area. Let's see if it's going to what it's going to actually do here. Okay. Right here, let's see. Yeah, be careful right here in this area right here. Price can bounce. Yeah, be careful right here. All right, there it goes, pushing lower. All right. Mm. Yeah. All right, I'm long. Just gonna scalp this area real quick. Come on. Ah, come on. All right, it's bouncing around too much for me. I'm gonna take out scalp for a few ticks there. Probably come up to here. All right, just scalping. I mean, I said be careful because price can bounce right here in this area right here. So um, yeah, mm, I'm going long. Come on, come back up. Come on. You gotta be careful right here because price can bounce. Okay, there we go. All right, scalping back up to this upside right to the upside right here. Um, I mentioned be careful when the price got down here because I knew it could reject when it got to this area here. It's a high volume node right here. These little levels right here is what I call micro swing levels. These are levels of areas of support when price was moving to the upside here. So we trace back to them. Okay, so um, and if you look at the 12 range, when I see price come back down to this area right here, all right, and rejecting off this swing of this area of support. Okay, and then it would come back and test the swing right here. So this is where I'm zooming in and really paying attention to what's going on my 4-range chart. But now I'm going to be kind of careful because we're at 5 minutes till our news event getting ready to happen here at 10. So just up 18 ticks right now, guys. I'm just scalping real quick, taking a few scalps. But it's not much if you look at it since the market's opened up right here at this low. Okay, we haven't done much, and I'm able to pick up 18 ticks already. So you just gotta know. It's going to show you that I'm not perfect, but I know how to trade this market. I know what's going on. You have to be able to reprice at every little level, and that comes with experience, guys. It takes time to get there, and you will get there if you just keep putting the work in. All right, so we are at 10 o'clock now. Let's see, today is the 5th, Tuesday. Looking at this number here. Okay. So the actual was 58.3. Forecasted was 58.6. Previous was 56.5. So not off. So number's not bad. So it didn't come out, you just kind of gauge and look at the economic news events and kind of see how they're going to impact the market. If it's a negative number or positive number, how it's going to affect it shortly after. So that's kind of what you do. We are back at the VPOC right now, and let's see what happens. So this area right here is actually an area. Right, we got a little area of supply sitting right here. So see what happens. We're just so close to the VPOC right now that I just don't want to take a trade. I want to kind of be hands down right now. But I do want to, let's see here. Okay, so look at the market. Look at that. See that rejection? Got to be careful here because this is little areas where price can yeah. Just got to be careful here. These little areas where price, little swing area, we're so close to the VPOC. There's little swing areas right here where price could pause at, even though it rejected this area right here. There's little swings right here. It's also areas where price can retrace back to and then push higher. So gotta be careful. See it, look at it, bouncing, pushing hard to the upside. Pull it back, it rejected up here at the tops. Okay, look at the 12 range. Pull it back right to the VPOC, and high volume node right here. There's little swings below and it push right higher. So you just have to be mindful of the areas like that. All right. So now what do we do? Well, we look for. So now price is at the highs of today, and there is an area, a little area right here off the 12 range. I'll show you. Here we go, right here. Okay, can price reject that area? Sure it can. But be careful because price could reject this area and pull right back to this area right here. Okay, right back to this area right here. So I'm going to put this line. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here in this area right here. Maybe even back down to this high volume. The price is still pushing higher. So, all right. So price is let's see. Yeah, short. I am short, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on down. There we go. Short. See? All right. Rejection from the tops. Area of resistance sitting right here at the top. Okay. This area right here. Price push down. Pull back. We got a supporting swing right here, price push down. We got a supporting swing right here within this swing to the downside, okay? So this right here is the supporting area of resistance. Price pushes down, pulls back, pushes lower. Price retraces back to the area within this zone right here. We're still here in this area of resistance. So this is supporting swing, is supporting the resistance area right here. This price is bouncing out of it. It's going to come down here. Market's a little volatile right now. Oh, it's pushing a little lower. Okay, so the market is volatile right now. So it pushed up here, pulled back, and then pushed higher. Did a break? No, not really. It tagged out at the top there. And all right, so here we go. This right here could be an area as well. Let's see. Let's see what she does down here. Gotta be mindful here. Be careful. Oh yeah, this could be a nice area right here. Let's see, price close above this area here, 76. I'm not saying it will, it could possibly, but we'll see. So, got an area of demand sitting down here at the bottom, down here off the 12 range. Not yet. So I'll wait here. Wait patiently. All right, price is still trying to push lower. Yeah. Yep. Push lower. Okay, now this would have been an area right here. The price pushed up, pulled back, pushed higher. Right here's an area of demand sitting right here, but it's all right. I'll just see what's going on here. Let's see. Trying to be careful here. Yeah, we're still pushing lower. Market's a little volatile right now, so having to play this pretty safe. Oh man, look at that. Man, it's really pulling back. Yeah, this will be an area right here, so let's see what happens. There it is. It's coming down. All the way down to the lows today. That is incredible. All right. Yeah, be careful here. Yeah, market it rejected this area pair resistance I showed you off the 60, and it just pushed hard. We must got a bit of news that kind of started the market up a little bit, but coming off that news at 10, and then you had Fed chair member speaking as well. So, all right. Yeah. Yep. Price could come up to this area here. We could see something here, but just looking right now to see what the market's doing, guys. A little tricky today. The market got volatile here and it is shot down. If you got into that trade off the rejection from resistance up there, you got into a good trade. But you know, it had areas where it could have stopped at, paused at, and reversed, or reacted at, I should say, but it did not. It just kept straight down. That's what happens when news kind of steps into the picture and the market kind of reacts to something that's said. Um, so let's see here. I would like to see price maybe come back up to 60 area. So back up to this red line is close to this area here. Let's see. Yeah, prices. Take a quick short here. Come on. Why are you bouncing right there? There we go. All right, quick short. Took a short right there. Price retraced back up to this area here. Notice a rejection. Um, right at the top of this high volume area here on the 4 range. Trading the micro ranges here or micro levels here. Price broke below, and I went short because it's going to come down here and stop here. There's nothing here to stop it right here. You see, off the 4 range chart. There's nothing here. When price closed below the high volume area there, I went short. There's nothing that's going to stop it right here. But it'd be interesting to see if it comes back up to this area right here. Okay, 10 ticks on that trade there. Let's see if we can capture. See what happens here. Hmm. Scalping. Quick scalp right back to this area. Reject from the tops again off the 4 range right here. I'm trading on this trade here straight off the 4 range. Looking at little micro ranges. Look at what price did right. Look at what price action did right here. This is what I'm trading off of right here. Back up to the top of the top volume area. Rejecting the high right here on this move to the upside. Price retraces back right here. And it's going to come out and test this area here. So just scalping real quick. Okay. Just 5 ticks on that trade there. Adds up. Adds up. I was really hoping to see price come down to this area. I mean, retrace back to this area. It still can. So actually, we can move into a little area right here, but nah, it's not much meat on the bone there to trade from. Price pulls back to this little area right here, but I'm gonna wait it out. So be careful on days like this because trades, if you got into the trade, like, trying to buy here at the top end, say, well, first of all, you don't buy the highs, okay? Don't buy the highs of anything. You get caught trying to buy the highs on a breakout, and if you look at the higher time frame and you're at an area of resistance, guys, you're going to get smoked. I'm gonna tell you now, and that trade is going to turn into a disastrous trade 9 times out of 10, and it's going to become a like severe nightmare for you. I'll be honest with you. So that's what happens to people when they get caught up into a disastrous trade. Right moments after they get into that trade and it doesn't go against them, they start blowing their account, losing money in their account. A lot of people, they just don't have the courage to step back into the market, guys. Once they lost a bunch of money, whatever the case is, and one trade can turn into a very, very disastrous problem. So you got to know where to stop that trade at, because if you don't, it's going to take everything from you in your account, and I mean everything. So, and the market doesn't care. The market does not care. It does not care to um, take every penny out of your account. That's the nature of this business. They want to take your money. So understand that, okay? So trade smart. Know how to trade correctly. I'm trying my hardest and my best to uh, give the information and years of experience that I have away for free by making this channel, these videos. That was my intention from the beginning. It still is my intention. I don't charge for anything, guys. So I'm just trying to share. There's been many videos that I make to where I every single time, in those videos, and it's pretty much every single day. I take a trade. I tell you why I take a trade. It's just I want you guys to understand and get inside my mind frame of how I trade. And it's not the way I trade is not anything new. I mean, people trade like this every single day, but some people may trade the style of trading, how I trade, off of a higher time frame than maybe a position or swing style trader. So it's just I want to see you guys be successful. I want to see you be successful. That's all. So if you get caught up here trying to buy the highs up here in an area of resistance where off a higher time frame, man, you better get out, or you're gonna everything you put into your brokerage account is gonna go out the window. As simple as that. And your day is gonna go from good to bad real quick, and it's gonna be one of the worst nightmares you ever have. I'll tell you that right now. So know what you're doing. Look at the higher time frames. Just don't trade off of one chart. You got to be able to see what's sitting out there and what's going on or what's happened previous to. Just like here on the 12 on the 60 range. Sorry, right here. What happened previous to? So we're moving back up. I look to the left. This leg coming down. Just resistance right here. What does resistance mean to me? A roadblock. What does support mean to me? A roadblock for something to potentially happen. Understand that, please. All right, let's see. So price pullback. I just said probably reject this area. Reject this area. I'm looking forward to come back to this area up here and test up here. So maybe so. We'll make it bounce as soon as it gets up here. So there's a high volume area right here on the 4 range. So I'm looking for maybe to get up to that area and reject. But yeah, let's see what happens. Hold on 1 second now. Let's see something. Yeah, maybe if it closes below here, it could trade back down to 51. Maybe we'll see. Um, let's see, 56. It did close below 56, so I'm short. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So I gotta be careful here because we have some little micro swings, areas of support where price could pause at and push higher. So I gotta be careful here because the market can want to try to push higher. Come on. A few ticks away. Ooh wee. We can push higher. We're at the you can push this low volume area here and come up and put and test up here around 60, like I said. So we got the rejection right here. Price tapping into this little area right here, this little area of resistance. So I'm praying that price pushes down. I'm gonna go ahead and scale in. Go ahead and try to get out for a point here. Yeah, we'll take it like that. Okay. So scalp that area right there. Price pulls back to this little area of resistance. It's actually a little area of supply as well. Micro, or not micro swing, but a swing level coming to the downside, taking out some areas here to the left, breaking structure. Remember I talk about breaking structure to the downside, so be mindful of this, mindful about breaking structure. Break structure coming down, pulls back, break structure, breaks its low right here, and break structure to the left hand side. Pulls back up here. So I'll show you what it looks like. I've showed this several times. Pulls down, makes a low, pulls back, lower high, pulls back down, making a low, pulls back to the area right here. Resistance. It's also a little area of supply, taking out structure over here. Wait for the closure of the red candle. Go short. Your short is going to be, let me get rid of this, to about the area of 50. Oops. Sorry, guys. About the area of maybe 52 right there. Okay. So I went ahead and closed on a point because price could bounce in these areas right here. So you got to be careful. I think we're going to push a little lower, so I'm going to go for a complete little scalp right here. Come on. Um, yeah, I'm going for a quick little scalp here. So I think price will come down and test, hit it, baby. There we go, right here, and maybe down to 52. So just scalp that area real quick. So trying to wait for. It doesn't want to pull up on me. Let me cancel this out here. All right, that little trade there was just 5 ticks. The one previous to that was 8 ticks. Okay, so just scalping. Where did it come down to? Get under 50. I mentioned this area right here. So, yep. So a pullback, like I said, to this area right here, resistance. I said this prior to it even doing that. I said I'd like to see price come back to this area right here. It did. It tapped right back into it, rejected it, go short, back down to the lows. That's how you do it. Simple as that. All right. So what time is it now? It's 10:35. I may look for another trade. We'll see. The market's not really doing too much today, other than this massive push to the downside. Not say massive, but pretty significant push to the downside. If you got into that, hey man, congratulations to you guys, really. But it was kind of market got a little volatile there. I knew that something would happen because we were in this area of resistance here at the top, and I said that prior to even trading today. I said let's look for areas where we could take shorts. Okay. All right, so let's see something. I want to show you guys a little. Let's see what happens right here. Price may push higher, so uh, yeah, I'm not digging this right now. 54. May push higher. Mm-hmm. Yeah, short. So why is he going short for? Well, let me show you why. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. Short. All right, just that simple. What do you guys see going on here? What do you see going on? Give me 1 second. All right, let's see something. Okay. Yeah, what do you see going on here? All right. I'm trading off the micro range back to the top here. Micro range, I say micro range, I mean little small swings off the 4 range chart. Let's take a look. Price pushed up here, pull back. Pushed higher, made a higher high here. What do you start to see here? The same thing I talk about on the like my anchor chart, the 12 range chart. Price pushes down, pulls back, makes a lower low, retraces. What did it do when it pushed down here, pulled back and made a lower low here? Forming structure, right? But it was also breaking structure right here, right? So when it was breaking structure going to the downside, what do you look for then? Price to pull back. Okay. So where did it break structure at? Well, when price I hate to keep showing this over and over, but price pushed up here, made a high, lower high, excuse me, higher low, higher high, pull back, higher low, higher high. Okay. Then it comes down. Low, okay, pulls back, lower low, retraces, okay? When price gets back to this area right here, when price pushed down right here, it broke through this area of structure here to the left, okay? When price pulls back, when I see price close, let me see here. Yeah, pretty much, excuse me, when I see price close below, right here at the top of this high volume area here at 55, I'm short back down to this low right here. The low of this swing to the downside, this low that it made right here, okay? Simple as that. Retrace, retrade, back down to this low right here. Nothing to stop it. Okay, there's nothing to stop it here. There's no swings. There's no roadblocks. So I take the trade. Go short. Simple as that. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys picked up some valuable, picked up some information, maybe some tips, some hints, some maybe hopefully the content was, beneficial for you and you're able to pick up something and take home today, just kind of go back and rewatch these videos every day. And I'm sure rewatching the videos, it will click eventually, guys. Maybe it's already clicking. Maybe you're piecing it together. Hopefully you are. So I'll leave it like that. I'm wishing everyone a successful trading day. And if you're trading, please be safe in the markets, okay? Really do. Please, please, please be safe in the markets. So let's see what price. If price, let's see. Price comes down to, give me a second. Let's take a look. Yeah, price comes down here to this high volume area around 40, guys. Like I said this a couple of days ago. No, I said it yesterday, I believe. Maybe so. Comes down this area here again. Be mindful here. Price can reject here. Could get a bounce here. And it could be an entry to go long. Okay? But that's all I got for you today. Be safe in the markets, and I'll see you in the video tomorrow. Take care.